If you I talking to my brother Keenan Beasley, he was talking about how if you go look at the average super elite rich person, they not happy. There is a karma that comes with that of just getting over on people, just getting more and more and more and more. They can't even sleep. They don't get a good night's rest. I don't think that that's sustainable for people who feel a lot, and we feel a lot.
Right.
That's how we've been able to be taken advantage of historically, having too much emotional empathy for others. So we have to be able to be in harmony with the technology and have dominion over it, not it controlling us. Because another single greatest threat to mental health is goddamn doom scrolling. You feel me? Like,
no, the doom scrolling is real.
Man, you just find yourself down this hole of stimulation because that's what you're trying to do. So you can't focus because when you focus now, it's like, this is too boring. But boring is another word for peaceful.
Right.
So if you replace your vocabulary saying, man, this is too peaceful, you'll hear yourself and say, what the hell wrong with me? Why I can't sit still?
Right.
You feel me? Why can't I be in darkness for a minute and relax my mind? So therefore, you want to have low stimulation and do low stimulation activities so it decreases your baseline so you don't need these high, right, dopamine hits of constantly getting, scrolling, watching, what's my next comment, what's the next thing happening? Now you can't goddamn focus on nothing. Now you're not excited about nothing. Now you goddamn watching porn and you can't enjoy a real woman.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm talking about? The women hitting themselves with the roses. They don't care if you bring her a rose. I'm talking about the flowers.
Right.
They ain't stimulated by that. They need that electrical activity. Instead, man, that come from Oakland. We just say something potent to a woman and she'll live off that for a few days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now she about to go watch Justin LeBoy quote and forget about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to get back to slowing down to speed up, right? And I think that it's not about unifying with everybody. I think it's about finding your tribes right now. People who agree with the same values, same moral systems. We got to learn how to communicate to ourselves in the world, right? Like part of the high level conversation book and things I'm putting together right now, I think the most thing that people ask me to teach them is how to communicate.
Yeah.
Right? I'm talking about from celebrities to NBA players to leaders to other speakers. They want to know how the hell do I communicate? So I started putting together this framework from a type 1 speaker to a type 5 and how to go from just being a memorizer of things to becoming an influential, passionate speaker. And men need to learn how to speak to women again. I ain't talking about the little fake riz y'all be doing, you feel me, with the little fake gang, because if you can get a woman to fall in love with you by being yourself, that's sustainable. You feel me?
I just told this to my boy yesterday. He said he's going through it with his girl or some girl he's talking to who's just a psychopath.
Yeah.
And I was like, and he this is the first girl he had in a minute.
Yeah.
He's kind of lost some weight, got his swag a little going, and he got a girl. But this is the first chick he's had in, I don't know, 7 or 8 years. And I'm telling this guy, I'm like, hey, bro, this girl is like not good for you, dog. Like she's a bad person.
Yeah. What did he say?
He said, I just don't got game like that. He almost like was talking like as if this was the only girl he could get. And I was like, the problem you're having, bro, is like you're approaching that as like having game as opposed to just being yourself and having a girl who just fucks with you for that, dog. So now that you got physically in shape and you got some confidence, bro, just be yourself and the women will come full. Like you ain't got to like settle for somebody who's going to like be bad for your peace of mind.
See, you know what happens with a lot of men is they learn how to tap into their light side. Let me be a really good guy and try to get a woman. They don't know how to tap into their dark side.
Right.
You feel me? When you don't need nobody, a woman wants you more. You feel me? When you dangerous, she wants a man that feel like he can protect her.
Right.
You feel me? When you persuasive and, baby, I got to focus on my goals, can't focus on you. You a provider. You a man that's going to get money. You feel me? Like, you working out and things of that nature, man, you position yourself, again, going back to the Bushido, to be a man that knows the art of peace and the art of war. A woman ain't going to fall in love with a man that just know the art of peace.
Right.
You feel me? Because what she looks at is dark traits subconsciously. And this is what a lot of men don't realize. You could be a nice guy, look good, all of that. But then the other guy who got the dark traits, she thinking more long term. He can actually protect me when I need to.
Yes. And
making a woman feel safe is number one on her list. You feel me? That's why they look for finances. There's safety in it. I don't want to goddamn be poor out in the streets.
Right.
Selling it to somebody who don't need it. You feel me? Giving it away just cause. So there's a development of that masculine darkness and that masculine light. And the problem is that she usually seeks a man that has too much darkness or too much light. So when she find the 19 keys in the world, she said, that's just right. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
But I only exist right here.
Yeah.
There ain't too many me in existence. So I want to teach the average man, right, how to tap into that darkness and that light so he can move with balance in the world. You feel me? And then every woman gonna want you.